Welcome back to bazookatraining.com here in the tutorial section. Today, we're focusing on strikes that aren't thrown enough, and that's body kick, but more specifically, body kick timing. So let's get right into body kick timing and breaking it down. Now, when it comes to body kicking, we have to think of front kicks as well as round kicks. Now, you can talk about arm kicks, but those are going to be separate, all right? That's a different type of kick that we want to learn. Now, body kicking a lot of times depends on the position of my opponent's elbows. So if his elbows are really tight in, right, it's going to be very difficult for me to get to the liver to hit the ribs. So I have to have different options, right? So if someone's nicely high guarded, okay, I can start popping my front kick. So that's the first timing when it comes to body kicks that you have to do. So the drill that I like to do is just called a zombie drill. So one partner is just going to walk forward with the shell, and then I'm going to just time my front kicks, okay? I'll just mix rear legs, use my movement. That's the first timing you need to know. Now, you'll also notice now, just an advanced tip, we'll take a small angle this way. When I front kick, okay, sometimes I'll go a little bit sideways, I'll go forward. So a lot of people call this, you know, maybe like a side kick, but it's more of a front kick that allows me to get more range. And now why I like my foot on a 45-degree angle like that is it's so it doesn't slide off. So sometimes I need to change positions of my feet. Now, even with this back leg, right, I might go underneath for what more of that oblique style kick, right? I can go underneath here, I can go front, I can do more of that modified front side kick. Front kick, I might even go side kick, right? If I'm good, I can go back kick to the body, okay? So I'm using more of my straight attacks to the body. Side kicks, front kicks, and all those different front kick modifications. So that's timing one you need to learn is the front kick timing. Now, why it's important for it is because it's going to help me open up different positions and help me keep my length. Now, if I'm really good at kick fighting and trying to time the body, they're going to might want to pressure me with their pressure boxing, and I have to keep them away. So the front kick is a perfectly timed weapon to keep your opponent guessing. They don't know where you're going, and it's going to keep them at range. Now, when it comes to front kicks, we're going to stay here. You can also attack your kicks, which is more important for round kicks, when your opponent punches. And that's what we're really trying to get. If they're not punching and they're just walking forward, right, this is where the front kick comes. Or what I talked about, those arm kicks, right? Because this way here, I'll start cracking the arms, mixing the front kicks, trying to break through their shell to try to open up their arms, or trying to get them to punch so I can time the body kick. So when it comes to front kicks, okay, whether it's a jab, cross, hook, it doesn't matter which leg you use, and that's why they're really effective and they're long. So if Matt throws a jab, boom, I can counter with a front kick. Boom, I can counter with a rear front kick, right? I can change, it doesn't matter. But you notice I have to block the punch. Okay, I put one side in front, whatever modification that I want to attack. Now say Matt throws a cross. Look, I can use my lead side, I can use my rear side. Now the one I do really like on the rear side is going to be my rear front kick because look, he turns his body, and if I go hard to the solar plexus on this angle, I can get a nice stabbing front kick that does damage, right? Now, that's the timing. So say Matt even throws a lead hook on me. Boom, it doesn't matter. I just keep them away. I can just keep them away with different variations. Say he throws a jab cross hook. Bing, boom, bang. Keep them away. Jab cross. Boom, right? Front kicks, very good weapons. Now, when it comes to the round kicks, it's going to be a little bit more different now. I want to use a parry is going to be my best friend a lot of time. So I want to keep range. If I'm too in tight here, and Matt's throwing, it's going to be too close for me and I'm going to get jammed. So I need nice long defense, and that's what the parry allows me to do. So if Matt throws, ready, the jab, boom, I'm going to use that parry and I'm going to go right underneath for that body kick, my round kick. Now because the front kicks are good, I'm going to mix them up. Boom, okay? So this is my beautiful timing that I work off of this hand. Remember, I can use my lead front kick, rear round kick underneath. Boom, this would be my ideal play, okay? Front and then coming up and attacking that way. So underneath, all right? Now from there, okay, we'll go to our left kick. Now this is again using the parry. So Matt throws the cross, I'm here. Now from here, I switch and I go underneath, right? So this is the parry. So I hit and go. Now the big mistake people make here is they go parry and then they switch, right? Realistically, after Matt throws that punch, where's his elbow go? Right back. And then I'm just kicking the arm and I'm missing. So I almost have to anticipate and go underneath. That's why sometimes it's nicer with the jab cross. So as soon as I touch the jab, I'll start already switching for the cross. Boom, okay? Beautiful way to do it. Now, I'm going to give you a little trick to the left kick, which is very nice when it comes to kick timing, right? Now, there's two ways with the left kick that are very effective because the left kick gets you to that liver. So, two of my favorite ways, okay? I told you the parry being a great one, but for the left kick, okay, I like to keep a wedge, okay? So say Matt throws a 1-2 here. Look, I don't have to move, and I'm keeping my left side in front. So as Matt throws his jab, I start switching, and then I already have that liver kick without having to move. So it's built-in defense, and I can go very fast and get underneath that liver, right? So it's nice to use a high wedge, block the cross one more time, boom, and I get in nice and fast. I'm already nice and bladed to be able to get that kick nicely. Now, the other one I'm going to do is I'm going to lean back, okay? This one's very nice because, one, I don't even need to use my hands. So as Matt throws just across, I can lean back and just throw that kick underneath. Boom, right? So I lean back and I chamber at the same time. As I lean back, boom, I kick at the same time. Bang, okay? So I can lean back and attack as well, getting underneath. Front kick, lean back, bang. Okay, so a nice little way to drill it would be practice the jab and then do a jab cross, okay? Once you get comfortable doing both, that's the flow you want to develop, okay? So Matt throws the jab, boom, I counter. He throws jab cross, I go underneath. Then I'm going to change it up. Last time I did a front kick, this time I might go a round kick. I might use a different type of defense. Front kick, lean back, right? Parry underneath, boom, round kick, front kick. Front kick, okay? Boom, changing things up. Bang, coming through. Okay, sometimes I just block. Sometimes I counter. So the key is using their punches with your kicks, okay? So get them to punch. That's one of the easiest ways to get to their body. Otherwise, they're just going to be keeping their elbows shelled up. If you really need to, like I said, and they don't want to give you that body, you're going to have to start creating attacks. Now, I don't want to just kick elbows, so front kicks are here, a good angle here sometimes to try to get right underneath that position with the instep. I'll start playing different ways to try to get those elbows to go. All right? So, body kick timing, very important. I think not used enough, to be honest with you. If someone's punching, try to kick underneath those arms, and you'll notice, especially with that liver kick, you're going to get a lot of finishes, all right? Hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. We'll see you next time here at bazookatraining.com. Welcome to Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA online training. I'm Bazooka Joe Valtellini, the owner here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Over the past year, I've designed and created a website to teach Bazooka curriculum at home and across the world. The purpose of this website is for you to, one, hit your fitness and health goals, all while learning world-class martial arts instruction from me. The beautiful thing about this website, it's geared for all levels. So if you're learning martial arts for the first time as a beginner, we help you progress into the bigger stages. And if you're a pro fighter, guess what? We have different fight concepts for you to improve your tool set and your skills in the ring or cage. As the fastest rising kickboxing world champion and a lifelong martial artist with over 30 years of experience, I've been able to combine my passion for martial arts and teaching to create this website. This website's going to give you some of the tricks, secrets, and inside look at some of the training I use to win my world title. Once you subscribe to this site, you're going to be getting weekly training videos and tutorials that you can do from anywhere. The sections are broken up into 3 parts. The first is bag workout. So if you have a bag at home or at your gym, you can use these workouts to supplement your training. The second is at-home workouts. A lot of us don't have the room for a bag or a bag in general, so these workouts are for no equipment needed and you can do them anywhere. And finally, the tutorial section. If you're having any problems with a specific technique or fight concept that's covered in any of the workouts, go to the tutorial section, learn the technique, and then go back to the workout, and this time, do it with proper technique. One of the added benefits once you subscribe is the forums section, where you can get a more personalized experience where you can ask questions and I'll be able to go in there and answer them. It's all about building a team and a community of martial artists helping each other grow. So subscribe now to get access to all the videos plus more so you can be part of the squad here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA.